Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever this finds you, I hope it finds you well. Welcome to Tarot with DreamaLynn and your midweek check. It is a pleasure to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome. And to all my new and old subscribers, thank you so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So let's go ahead and dive into the cards, see what messages Spirit has for us for the rest of the week. This is big week. Are you guys exhausted? Are you feeling it? Oh my gosh. I am like raring to go, but like, okay, no, I'm just gonna sit here. So it's like some wild energy. We're right here in between these two massive eclipses, the first Mercury retrograde of the year, big energy. We're right in the shadow period. This shadow period in particularly to me feels very intense because it's happening right in between these two eclipses. Solar eclipse, bringing in the spotlight, lunar eclipse, taking it out, you know, shutting it down, turning off the lights, so to speak. But big energy. I mean, just huge. So let's go ahead and dive into it though, guys. Let's see, what messages does Spirit have for us this Wednesday? This is for the week of whenever it finds you. Timing is fluid, so whenever it finds you, it's for you. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors and loved ones. Highest energies for the collective, please. Highest energies for the collective. Highest energies. We got one. Energy of number one coming out. Energy of new beginnings. You know, new chances, new ideas, whatever it may be. But doorways opening. And what do we have coming out here? We have application. Spirit coming out and confirming that this is a year of application. This is a year to take the things that we've taken last year, or we started. Like last year was a year of endings. And this year is the actual real year of endings because it's a 10-year, which is about endings. But last year was the 9-year. It was, you know, that was the year that we weeded everything out. We took our little garden, we weeded everything out that we didn't want. This year is the 10-year. This is where all of that is ended, and now we've got this garden, and we are going to go in and we're going to till it up, and we're going to start cleaning it up. We're going to, you know, start nurturing it, taking care of it, giving it its water, all that stuff. And then next year, 2027, is a 1 year, and that's when we start to see the fruits of our labor, right? So this is almost like, this is just a year of work. It's a year of working the garden. You've got a brand new garden here, and Spirit is saying this is the year of application. Today, I apply all that I have learned during my spiritual quest. I practice love in my life daily. I allow my inner light to lift my thoughts. As I do so, the laws of universal love take root in my life. Look at that, beautiful. So as we work our garden, as we start to, you know, nurture it and water it and all that, things start to take root. So we're grounding in new roots right now. The seeds that we wanted to plant, right? You wanted roses, plant your roses. You want tulips, plant those tulips, metaphorically, right? Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm going to go right here. Spirit is telling me to move on over here. Spirit, what is the truth we need to see right now? What is the truth we need to see right now? What is the truth we need to see? Change. Things are changing. Luck is on our side. That fell out just as I was wanting to... Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. That fell out just as I was getting ready to riffle the cards. Change, luck, the wheel of transformation. Things are changing. Things are the wheel is turning. There we go. What is the truth? What is the truth? We have 3 cards coming out. The number of creation. We have the 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, things are changing, and things are changing for the better. You know, the things we let go of last year are, right? And the things we're doing this year, the year of application, these are going to start paying off. We've called it in our soul tribes. We're starting to see the people that are there for us, the people that are right for us, the people that bring an equal reciprocity, that add to our lives, that help our garden grow. And you helping them grow their garden. True friendship, 3 of Cups. True friendship, clarity. You're starting to see value, personal value, value within friendships, value within love, value within your job, whatever it may be. But this is bringing about clarity, and it's bringing about a very joyful time. It's bringing us back to ourselves. And through bringing us back to ourselves, it's allowing us to strengthen our connections. Okay? Strengthen our connections and reap what we have sown. The application. We weeded out what we didn't need last year. Now we're tending our garden, and because that, we're going to see like a bountiful harvest is what I'm getting. And, you know, the Ace of Swords. We have new insight. We have new messages, new directives. We have a new understanding. We are no longer spiraling, right? We're no longer spiraling. We're clear. We are projecting from a very sound and very clear space. Ooh, I like it. All right, Spirit, what do we need to be aware of, be cautious about, or shed, let go of? What do we need to be cautious about, be aware of, or shed? Okay. Okay, thank you. So we have 2. Energy of 2 and 3 coming in, which makes 5. Energy that is like chance, struggle, disruption, chaos that's out there right now. Travel, a lot of that for us. This is about right now being cautious about your environment, being cautious about the steps that you're taking, the actions that you're putting forward, and also being aware of your boundaries. We have the 3 of Wands coming out with the 7 of Wands. So this is all about action and boundaries. That is what Spirit is saying. Be aware of, be consciously aware of, and be cautious about other people's actions, and be aware of other people's boundaries. This is like Spirit saying, you know, take the steps that you need to take, but protect yourself as you do them. Be mindful of your surroundings and your the things that are going on around you. All right. Let's see. What's on the bottom? Oh, yeah, this is setting us up for longevity. This is setting us up for stability, something really, really secure that lasts for a very long time, with that 10 of Pentacles coming in there on the bottom. That is like a legacy. We're leaving a new legacy. We are starting a new life cycle. You know, these energies that are playing out right now, as you know, you watch astrology, none of us have felt these energies before. None of us really know what to do with this. We're all at a learning place. That's why we need to take a break, take this year, tend to the garden, nurture ourselves, stay clear, practice mindfulness so that we are operating from a clear space. Tend the relationships that are supportive, that are encouraging, that are, you know, reciprocal. And the actions that we take, the boundaries that we create, this is a part of bringing in the rewards, reaping and sowing. Oh, wow. All right, here we go. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. A lot of you could be getting a lot of messages right now, downloads. Neptune is in, it's at, I want to say it's at the final degrees. Let's see. I want to say Neptune is at the final degrees of Pisces, and I can't remember when it's going to switch over into Aries, but the light is coming, let me tell you that, because, you know, it's been confusing up till now, but we're about to have some major clarities coming after, I feel like after these eclipses and after the shadow period, and particularly of this Mercury retrograde, because this is a pretty big retrograde. Okay. Wow. We have, I mean, like, we're doubling up. Spirit is doubling up. We've got the this is the Eight of Wands. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of new ways, new people, new opportunities, new beliefs, new traditions, new paradigms, all those things that are opening up. We are releasing what no longer serves us, and we're receiving a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Some of us are, you know, could still be holding some loads. We have the Ten of Wands coming out with the Three of Cups, with the Eight of Wands, with the Three of Swords. So we have 2 3s there, 3 3. So the number 33 could be significant for us. That is Empress energy, you know, creation, life force, mother. So something is definitely being birthed. We're letting go of old heartaches, old burdens, releasing those and bringing in good energy. Look at that. Support, massive opportunities. We're taking the right steps, and I'm getting that song. I want to say it's no. You got the right. Oh my God, it's leaving me right now. It was bringing me that song. You got the right stuff. I don't remember who sings that, but you got the right stuff. So it's like Spirit is saying, okay, look. Take a look at the people in your life that are burdening you. Take a look at all the energy that is being depleted from you by spending your time, you know, with these energies that are hurtful or harmful to you. So Spirit is showing us right now, you have clarity now. Now we know what's for us and what's against us. Now we know we're starting to learn how to work with these energies, how to let go of things, how to move forward, how to release old people, old stagnant memories, whatever it may be. Fill in the blank for yourself. But yeah, we're learning to let go and to move forward and to reconnect with one another and reconnect with ourselves. So there's lots of opportunities that are coming our way to alleviate some of the hard work, some of the burden, some of the excess, some to release us from old pains, stagnant memories, whatever they may be. Lots of energy coming forward here to show you, to help you further your path. All right, let's look at the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is, you know, threes are about teamwork, basically. They're about creation. They're collaborative. So the Three of Cups, this is, you know, your soul tribe. This is your people. These are the people that you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I've got you. You've got me, I've got you. So these are good energies that are coming in. No more being left out in the cold. No more wondering. No more, is this person for me? No more, does this person have my back? No more, no more. No more sadness, no more grief. I feel like in the past, a lot of us have lost our vitality. We have the sun coming in there in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of us have been drained by outside influences. You know, a lot of us have been drained by, you know, monetary influences. Things that, you know, are just exhausting. And I feel like right here that Spirit is saying, you know, no more. Come into the light. Come into the light. You don't have to stay in the dark. You are welcome here. These are the people that have your back. You don't have to worry about these people, you know, pushing you out when you're down or kicking you when you're down. These are people that are here to support you. Come on into the light. I do feel like a lot of times we have blocked our vision, right? We have blocked our vision from seeing the truth of those that are good for us and those that aren't. Sometimes, you know, we may be so used to negative energies that we don't even know what's good for us. And I feel like that right here, that Spirit's saying, you know, that's a possibility that some of us could be so stuck that we don't even know what's good for us. And Spirit is saying, hey, come on into the light, you know, let me help you. You've done all you can do. Let me show you the way, clarity. Let me give you that insight, that wisdom, that information that you need so that you can see who is really got your back. Who has your well-being at, you know, at heart. All right, let's look at the Six of Pentacles. This is reaping what we sow. This is what goes out must come in, you know, that kind of stuff. This is balance and harmony within our energy, within our finances, within our stability, within our lives. This is all teaching us. We have the Three of Wands coming out. Yeah, this is Spirit saying it's time to take action toward your own stability. Take action in what you are reaping and what you are sowing. Be mindful of what you're putting out there. Be mindful of what you're accepting. Pay attention to the things that are depleting you and the things that are building you up. Because you're gaining new insight right now. This is the time to start, you know, planting different seeds. You worked in that other garden your whole life, right? I worked in my old garden, the one I cleaned out last year. I worked in that garden for 55 years, okay? This year, no, I'm working a new garden. I've got a new garden and I've got new seeds that I'm planting. And that right there is what Spirit is saying, okay, you know, take action in the seeds that are going to be reciprocal. Plant the things that are going to serve you and serve others, because it is reciprocity. It is equal give and take. Where was it? I allow my inner light to lift my thoughts as I do the universal love, the laws of universal love take root in my life. So you work on you, and when you work on you, it ripples into the others. It's a year of application. We have the Magician there on the bottom. You are the tool. Now you do the work. And next year comes in the fruition. Next year, you start to reap the rewards. All right, let's look at this Three of Wands. Show us the Three of Wands. Thank you. The Three of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles coming out. So there's a lot of, you know, juggling energy here, juggling resources, robbing Peter, paying Paul, that kind of energy. I do feel like that is stopping because we are we've evolved, we've grown, and we are, you know, planting different gardens, different seeds. So I feel like this is Spirit saying, be mindful of your actions, because, you know, the seeds you plant today, the seeds you plant today bring about stability of tomorrow. So if you know, the Two of Pentacles is often about juggling. So let's stop juggling so much by planting the proper seeds. Paying attention to what we put out and what we bring in. And letting others see it too. Because that's how we learn. We teach each other by doing. All right, let's look at the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Remember, this is about protecting your energy. Healthy boundaries are a must. They are a must. When we have healthy boundaries, we have healthy relationships, and we have healthier lives, and we have healthier loves. Protect your boundaries, because something's coming for you that, you know, Spirit wants to bring you in something really wonderful. They want to teach you a new way of, you know, seeing things. They want to fill up your emotional cup. They want to show you a different, like, way of loving, okay? Way of receiving. The Page of Cups, very new energy. This is new emotional energy. This is more Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. But this is a curiosity too. It's like, protect your boundaries, but be curious about love. Be curious about those things that light you up, that make you intrigued. That, you know, you sit there and you say, oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, be curious about those things. Don't be overguarded. Protect, not guard, right? It's the Seven of Wands, not the Nine of Wands. So, yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying, get curious about the things that you want to bring into your life that bring you that emotional support, that emotional cushion, that comfort, that reciprocity. Some of you could be bringing in new love. Others of you, you know, bringing in new homes, new people, new soul tribes. We're all bringing in new things. We're all planting new seeds. It's up to you what you want to plant, but it doesn't happen without the Tower. And that was, I mean, that's these shakeups. That's these energies right now. These eclipses. These are the Tower moments. It's all happening right now. It's being shook up. It's a shakedown. It's a shakedown, my friend. And it's happening to set us up for something greater. What do we have? Yes, definitely something greater. The Knight of Cups. There's evolution right there. We go from the Page to the Tower to the Knight. So it is bringing in something much more supportive, something much more secure and stable, and something that, you know, you can lean into, that you can relax in. It's bringing back even chivalry. Spirit is saying chivalry. So it's bringing back that chivalry. And Lord, I think we're all ready for that. But first we have to embrace the Tower. This is happening for us, not to us. We have a safety net right here. Look. This is the Treehouse Tower, but there's a safety net right there. Spirit will catch you. Spirit, God, universe, however, you know, it resonates with you. Don't worry, Spirit's got you. Apply your dreams. Plant those seeds. All right, beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and get our shadow card for the week. The rest of the week. Guys, if you like this reading, please give me a like, subscribe, all that jazzy stuff. I really appreciate it. And also, if you would like to, please come over and join us on Facebook. Every Saturday I go live at 12 noon Alaska Standard Time. So that's on my, it's on a personal page. You're not going to find me under Tarot with DreamaLynn. You'll find my old page, but I am consolidating. I am planting new seeds, and the seeds I'm planting are within. And so you'll find me under DreamaLynn Young. DreamaLynn is spelled one word, just like it is over here, but you can find me over there. Just Google Coffee Chat and Tarot. That'll help you find me. But come on over there and join us. And if you want to, go ahead and subscribe over there on Facebook. On Sundays, I go live for the Sunday Reset with everybody. And on Wednesdays, I do a live midweek check with everybody. On Sunday resets, we do a collective message like this, but also you get these little mini readings that are personal just for you. On the Wednesday midweek check, it's just a check like this, but it is more intimate space. So please feel free to come on over there and join us. Love to have you. All right, so our shadow card, we're dealing with the boogeyman. Weird, the solar eclipse, the light, the lunar eclipse, the dark, we're dealing with the boogeyman. It says, boogeyman, as life unfolds and shadow overpowers light, will my innocence be left untouched? Whew. I'm going to leave that right there because I know that message is very powerful and it's going to hit each and every one of us differently. Each and every one of us have our own little boogeyman, right? So I'm going to leave that right there. Let's go ahead and get our final messages. Final messages. I think I'm trying to get a cold. I hope not, but God, I think I am. It's that season. Final messages, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys, so we have 4. So energy of stability coming in there. What do we have? 2, 3, and 4. Did we have those numbers too? I felt like we did. All right. So we have 4. Freedom. I realize that failing at things creates doubt, resentment. So I try to embrace the sunshine. I am positive. Wait a minute. Excuse me as I learn how to read. I am positive. Find peace and discover the light within me. Oh, wow. I really strongly feel like this is right here. This is this message in a nutshell. Guys, this is really bringing back our vitality. It's bringing back energy. It's supportive. It's bringing us freedom. And please do take a picture of these cards. There's so many energies in there. Just as I hold it up, I see an energy of a woman over here, feminine energy rising over there. You know, blocked walls, narrow path straight ahead. The path is forward. Next, we have changes. There's that tower. Changes. I'm getting better. I overcome my weaknesses, build my own strengths, and improve my inner qualities. I am aware of my progress and spread my wings toward the light. It all starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with you. It starts with your brother and your sister and your mama and your papa and your babies, okay? It all starts within. Changes are happening for the better. I love it. One step at a time. This feels very Knight of Pentacles. I saw the mountain ahead of me and gave it my all, one small step at a time. I make progress by focusing on the present moment, the hand at task. As a result, I regain a good life. This is not your fight. Engage in the things that you want to be engaging in. If you don't, progress starts with you. And if you're not engaging, engaging in all the distractions, you're not going to be taken away from your good life. You're not going to be taken away from your rewards. So one step at a time. And then last but not least, unflinching, okay? Steadfast, stay strong. That's 7 of Wands. Your healthy boundaries. Unflinching, I am steadfast in the face of fear. I accept the challenge calmly. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. Oh, that's clarity. Let's see if you can get a picture there. There's that light is coming into my mind's eye right there. I feel like that is Spirit confirming, hey, I'm leading your path. Just follow the light. Follow the light. Just keep your eye on the light. All right. Let's go ahead and get our charms. Oh, yeah. New contracts are being solidified. if you don't know, if you're new here, I have 4 different rings in here. I have a ring that's broken, that's, you know, broken contracts. I have a ring that is my grandmother's ring, that's familial. I have a ring that is a memoir ring. It's a like you keep a picture in it. So it's memories. And then I have this ring. This ring signifies a contract, something that is not broken, something that is starting. So new contracts. Some of you could be getting proposed to. Some of you could be proposing. Some of you could be entering into a new home with someone else or something like that. Or you're signing deals on a new home. However it resonates for you, there's new contracts available. All right, and then we have 3 letters. We have the letter B as in Brian, as in Barbara, Billy, Bob. Okay, if your name's not mentioned, it doesn't mean there's nothing here for you. Then we have the letter X. Now, when I get the X, the thing I get is the X. So any of you, some of you could be dealing with X's that are coming back around. I am getting copies with this one right now. So some of you could be making copies. Some of you could be like your documents are important. You know, passports, those kinds of things, birth certificates, those could be very important right now. And then we have the letter E. I thought that was the letter F at first, but it's the letter E. So equality is what I'm getting. I'm getting equality, equal. That's about it for that one. Doesn't mean anything. It just means, you know, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, that's okay. Maybe the next one will. All right, guys. So that concludes our midweek check. I'm going to get going. Until next time, take great care of yourselves. And as always, may your love and your kindness boomerang back to you. Later, Gators.